Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one, the third week in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The waterproof roll-top dry storage bag, 2-pack lightweight foldable organizer, toiletry bag, multi-purpose dry wet separation pouch for travel, commute, gym, swimming, camping, cosmetics. Fragile items is built around waterproof design. Roll-top closure with secure buckle clasp keeps contents dry when folded down 3 times. Perfect for wet clothes, swimwear, and protecting fragile bottles from moisture. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything. It is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is waterproof design. Roll-top closure with secure buckle clasp keeps contents dry when folded down 3 times. Perfect for wet clothes, swimwear, and protecting fragile bottles from moisture. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is versatile storage solution. Multi-purpose bag-in-bag organizer ideal for travel, commuting, gym, swimming, camping, cosmetics, camera gear, lunch boxes, and rain accessories. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is lightweight and compact. Weighing only 2.1 ounces, this foldable pouch saves space in your luggage or backpack and can be easily stored when not in use, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those 3 things explain why this one has the reputation it does and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that 2-pack value set includes 2 waterproof storage bags to meet various organizational needs across multiple scenarios, including fitness, outdoor activities, and daily commuting. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here is where I have to be straight with you, though. Practical and stylish, combines functionality with an elegant design, suitable for both commute and travel. It is not only a practical storage tool, but also a stylish accessory that complements your outfit. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention 2-pack value set, includes 2 waterproof storage bags to meet various organizational needs across multiple scenarios, including fitness, outdoor activities, and daily commuting, as the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest way to catch the next one. On price, Amazon moves this around more than you would expect. So what I can say is that for what you are getting, the value holds up compared to the alternatives I looked at. That said, timing matters on Amazon. The link is in the description, so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the time